Singapore is proposing new measures to better protect people against online harms, such as cyberbullying and sexual harassment. It'll make it easier to report perpetrators and hold them accountable. It also includes a clear list of wrongdoings so that victims have more legal certainty should they sue for compensation. The proposed moves will be handled by a new government agency to be set up. The government is consulting the public on the measures. Aslam Shah with more.
Since this support centre opened in 2023, over 200 victims of online harms have walked in or called for help. Within these walls, they share their fears, distress and shame to counsellors, or worse.
In an extreme or worst case scenario as well, it could involve thoughts of self-harm or suicidal ideation. So what we've also seen at the centre is, emotional distress, right after the incident is highly common. But at the same time, many of our victims also face a long-term sense of trauma as they try to grapple with the harm they have faced.
Which is why Ms. Chow welcomes new proposals from the government to tackle online harms quickly. There will be a clear list of what constitutes online harms. There will also be measures to push for online users to be accountable through identifying them. The proposed moves can better help victims hold perpetrators accountable and seek compensation beyond just criminal punishments. Having researched on online harms for the past 2 years, Ms. Chow finds that around 3 in 5 people have experienced it or know someone who has. Yet, most do not report it. To help these people, Singapore will set up a government agency dedicated to tackle online harms. It'll be among the world's first countries to do so.
Now you have to go to court, you have to pursue this legal action, you have to hire lawyers and everything like that. This person might say that, hey, look, I'm sorry, I'm facing so much stress. All I want is for this thing to go away. So having an agency to deal with it actually takes a lot of that stress away from the individual and puts it in the hands of an authority that can act quickly.
It will not be without challenges. Authorities will need the buy-in from major digital platforms to take down harmful content faster and identify perpetrators. And with no geographical borders in the digital world, one expert says countries must collaborate closely to make it work.
I expect there to be a great deal of collaboration to learn from international counterparts, to see what are the good lessons and perhaps other takeaways that we can take away from the experiences of other regulators as well, and continue to refine and improve our system.
A new bill to bring these changes into effect will be tabled and debated in Parliament in 2025.